Some international news this morning, and it is D-Day as Britain votes for a crucial referendum to decide whether they stay in the European Union or leave it, a decision which would be watched closely by the entire world.
British Prime Minister David Cameron yesterday once again made a strong appeal to voters to support staying in the 28-member EU. Cameron spoke in Bristol, joining former British Prime Minister John Major and Labour Member of Parliament Harriet Harman on the final day of campaigning before Britain goes to the polls today.
Can I thank John, can I thank Harriet for coming today? Can I thank all of you? Because that is one of the remarkable things about this campaign to remain inside a reformed European Union is the range of voices on our side. We've got the Green Party, we've got the Liberal Democrat Party, we've got the Labour Party, we've got a Conservative government and Prime Minister, we've got the trade unions, we've got business, large and small, all saying we are stronger, we're safer, we're better off if we stay. Stronger because if we leave, we'll diminish our country and our ability to get things done in the world. Safer because we fight terrorism and crime and climate change better if we stand together. And above all, better off because we need access to that market of 500 million people that creates the jobs, the investment, the livelihoods that our country and our families need. So we've got one day left to hammer out that message, stronger, safer, better off. And as we do so, think of one word that brings it all into one, which is together. Because frankly, if we want a bigger economy and more jobs, we're better if we do it together.
After months of sometimes bitter rhetoric between the Leave and Remain camps in an upcoming referendum on British membership of the EU, some voters have expressed disappointment at the tone of debate. People say both camps had failed to present all facts and had engaged in propaganda-filled campaigns.
It's not like if the individual citizen has a lot of power. At the end of the day, we can only vote. We can only give a small contribution. Other than that, it's going to be a day like any other for me.
Possibly all the information's out there, but whether everyone's seen it or not is a different story, because both sides have put out fairly propaganda-filled campaigns, which I think is unfortunate, because I think that there are very many facts there, so they've clouded the issue.
Very nervous, very worried. I really hope that everyone comes to their senses and votes Remain.
I think it's a shame actually that it's got this way, and it's not really given us all of the facts. It's just been a lot of mudslinging, so I think it's a shame on both sides of the campaign. I don't think the In campaign has been particularly good and has been particularly useful in giving us all the facts, but I think we're better, stronger and safer in. So I'll be voting In.